Howdy everybody, I am Kolick and this is Summoner's War. So again today we're doing, well, the standard thing, our push to G3, kind of fight some dudes, kill some guys off. Let's see what kind of fights we can get here. Anyway, yeah, blah, we got this. I can hit whoever I want. Yeah, this is a little bit different than my US account. They're like, all the green towers, guys, and y'all suck. I didn't say that. It was a tough fight, and they didn't make it. Here, yeah, screw it. We'll go for the hard guys. I have a little bit more confidence skill. All right, so here, this is a terrible, 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 terrible play. Don't do this. All right, this is so easy. Either you can, outspeed it, or you can just go slow. And yeah, and so here too, well, I think y'all know what I like here, right? And it's Ermeda. Okay, my singing needs a lot of work, but yeah, whatever. All right, so Ermeda, I'm gonna go for a nice water healer and water DPS, and look, they're right next to each other. Hi, Animal, how you doing today? Welcome to Guild Wars. Animal version. All right, well, Emma's pretty much just as good as Hannibal in the way I'm using her. So, yeah. Nice thing is I can cleanse off armor debuff. That is a nice finish from Hannibal, but to be honest, Mermaiders can usually outlast it anyway. Alright, so let me see. He burned all his will runes. So let's see what I can do here. This is a tough choice. Armor Breaker first? Okay, let's go for Armor Breaker first. And then, let's see. Yay, I got him this turn. But now he's got no arm break. His guys are just going to basically tickle. Oh, look at that. I got a few little procs going. Oh, yeah, Annabelle. Go, girl. All right. Get rid of that shield. See, the other nice thing about Ermaid, I can get rid of that shield. Go ahead and heal Ermaid up a little bit so I get rid of the stun. I probably should have gone with armor break there. Of course, Perna is healing this guy up, so I need to, stop. Man, you think of a word that sounds kind of bad, and you're like, man, I wonder if there's a word that it's kind of like that, but different. At least not pussyfooting around. Okay, it's not a bad word. But it sounds bad. Anyway, alrighty. Of course, I planned for that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. I don't have armor breaks. What the heck? Alright. I was going to say one on each, but one of the water guys each is pretty good too. Oh, look. I heal for a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit, and now I swing. Yeah, this defense is not that good because, quite frankly, you could just plan on this and it'll be fine because it works. And it works, unless they're just unless they're Chloe derps. It works, well, pretty much 100% of the time. But if they're Chloe derps, the funny thing is because I use QB, I can actually kind of derp myself and give Katarina an extra shield, and I usually have no problem again. So yeah, those drunken rabbits, they need better defenses. Oh, look at this guy! I can do this, right? He's red. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Look at this. He's got a K-Moon, a Rakan, and an Eladrill. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Second team looks more interesting to deal with. Alright, so second team, I think I'm going to go with that team. So on the front team, I need to go with something different. And we are going to go with Perna, I think. I mean, I could go with my Rakan, but I think Perna's pretty good. Of course, I could go Perna Rakan and forget her Maiden. He doesn't have an armor break, but if he targets Perna, he's probably going to kill it on the first turn. That looks good enough to me. We'll go that and we'll lead. Give me a little bit of bumps. Saxon, I'm probably like Kali better. It's got no AoE. We'll try for a sleep. Okay, I wasn't really expecting that, but okay. Sure, Eladriel. Say hello. Oh, wow. Came on shield is going to be pretty strong on Eladriel. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this team go. It's just so silly. I don't even know what to say. I mean, like, this team is just, like, so silly on this stuff. Hey, look. I didn't really have to heal, but I figured I would anyway. He got another collapse off. And another collapse off. And another collapse off. So that's 3 out of 4 hits. 75% revenge, guys. Oh, you got another collapse off. uh, oh my guilties. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna poke Theobars a lot here. I want to give the attack buff. Figure he might do AoE damage, but it didn't turn out that way. Okay. Well, alright. Well, I don't want to. Oops. Sorry, guys. I don't want to give a AoE armor break. Ah, crap. Well, it's not going to heal Theobars. That's the important part. I'm going to get rid of this armor break before he can do a lot of damage to me. And I wasted his heal. Unfortunately, his Theo is really tanky. And so I still haven't popped his buff. Wow. I can't believe that was just the first time I popped his buff there. Okay, so Orion's going to be able to finish off his Theomars. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty simple now. Just poke, poke, poke until he's dead. Yeah, it's kind of annoying I can't use his ability, but it doesn't really matter. Better rethink that move. Anyway, okay, alright. So, I can't hit these two towers, but, you know, guys, that actually reminded me of, I used to play a long time ago this thing called a Mud, alright? Many people have not heard of these. It's the precursor, really, to, like, the original EverQuest and stuff. It's a text-based dungeon that you could go around. Anyway, I ended up being a coder there for a while. And there was this one guy who could not spell, okay? And so it was one of the higher-ups. And I gave a special slay emote for every higher-up. Well, anytime you killed somebody, you would get one of these special things would appear. And his emote was like, he hits them over the head with the dictionary and it has no effect. So, yeah, anyway, alright, so let's see. I'm kind of worried about this might be a trap for Copper. That looks like a Copper trap to me. So he's got, the reason why it looks like a Copper trap is I'm looking at this and he's got defense leader with Wadam. If he went a lot on defense on Wadam, that extra leader skill may give him enough that he can survive my Copper, because my Copper wouldn't be double his defense. That is possible. So, what do I want to do here? I want to do... I want to do... I want to do Theomars. Saurian. Theomars. Just so down here, what am I going to do with these guys? He's going to have a Gemini, so his Theomars is going to be pretty fast. But it's really not going to be that tanky. What is base HP? 9K. I'm going to try something, and we'll see what it works. I just recently upgraded my Guild Attack Tower. I think it's level 8 now. So I only have 4 more tower levels left to go for Guild Wars. 2 attack and 2 defense, I believe. Okay, so he is fast. Way fast. So we'll just start hooking away a little bit Madame health by getting Theomars. We'll go ahead and nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, so if you have 85 resist, I mean 85 accuracy, you should be able to, you know, land that debuff. Thank you. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, get rid of the armor break. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can land that. Yes, so landed Oblivion on him, so he basically tickles now. So, oh yeah, and we'll go ahead and land on that one. Damn. Now, I think he's going to have his cleanse up, so I don't go try and waste my armor break on him. But yeah, he does. But yeah, see if you can get this debuff of Oblivion on the Wind Panda. I didn't get it that time. He really doesn't do a whole lot because it nullifies his ability that he does extra damage with his defense, and so he just hits like a wet noodle, and he no longer gains attack buff. Okay, from being hit, so he hits like a wet noodle, and he loses his most important ability, gaining extra turns essentially. And so after that, it's pretty easy. And this team as a whole, pretty much the Wind Panda just has to go off to be able to beat that comp. And if he doesn't, then he had you just win. I mean, it's just that simple. You just win. Anyway, on this team, I'm going to hit these guys pretty hard, and Chasun's we're going to heal a little bit, but not for enough. Give me a little nice attack break maybe on DMRs. Didn't work. If I can steal a turn from DMRs, I'll put Megan. It's an instant kill, but I didn't quite get that. But it doesn't really matter because it's an instant kill anyway. I mean, his really only chance is to go like ham a lot, like 5 turns, 4 or 5 turns, gotta be, you know, and kill 2 people. And if he does that, I might lose. All right, guys. Well, that was that for this Guild War. We've got, I believe, 2 more upcoming, and I'll see you in a sec. All right, guys. I hope none of you like cats because we're gonna skin some. Wait. Yeah, whatever. It's the cats, so they dress up. I mean, or they black cats, but the cats in black. Or they're referring to, like, you know, people who walk the catwalk, right? Wearing black, you know, lingerie, I guess. I don't know where this is going. Anyway, we have so many swords left. I feel that I can, you know, go ahead and get in trouble and you know, do some of the top towers. I'll do a green one later on, I guess. You know, we'll see. Anyway, all right. So let's see here. Sekhmet, Kumon, Ciara. Now that's an interesting team. I've never seen this before. Oh, this second team is just that second team is crap though. That's a Katarina team. All right. So this first team. So he's got a stripper and a resetter for wind, and he's got a shield guy, and then he has but no attack bar booster, but Sekhmet can be really fast, so going copper without, say, a speed leader could be a pretty difficult choice here. Let's see. Obviously I need some sort of water tank, and we'll go ahead, we'll pick up Rena here for Ciara. Now, if I go with a wind monster, he can reset it. He can definitely strip it. It does have an armor break in there too, so that's an issue. The real question is, what kind of fire units do I want to bring in? To be honest, The Kumon is the one that I'm kind of a little worried about because he can go ahead and do nasty things to some of my units. So let's go ahead and go with somebody that well, first off, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to go with Rakan as a leader. That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good against Sierra. And the second one, I'm going to go ahead, instead of going my normal Perna route, which I think would be fine, we'll go ahead and we'll go with Dishearten. I think Dishearten's going to be better against Kumon. His second really is not going to do any damage. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try that. Make it a little more friendly for other people, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Curse the Beautiful. So no reset. He goes off. He does this. Now, tough choice, but I think I'm going to go ahead and see if I can kill off Kumon. If I can kill off Kumon, there is really nothing here I'm scared of. And Sierra's shield will dissipate really quickly. And there goes Kumon. Okay, so now it's just poking at Sierra first. Can't even take out the shield. I guess she got stunned now. Okay. Go ahead and heal out Marina. I'd like to be able to use Marina again, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Sierra may be able to get off enough damage here, and he's not getting any crits to put a new shield up. So that's annoying. And there goes Marina. So not going to have Marina for the rest of this Guild War. That's so unfortunate that I have to face more Sierras. You got a bomb. We'll go ahead and we'll just put this on auto, to be honest. I don't think there's anything he can do. He is pretty good on those stuns, though. I've noticed that. Alright, well, this one's pretty much very simple. There's going to be almost no way you can do anything in this fight. As per usual. As per what you want in a Guild War, right? Well, I am going to be handicapped a little bit on fighting Sierras. And so that's annoying. That is also annoying. It's not bad, it's just annoying. Well, that's about as good as you can hope. It's actually much better than my usual crap. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. You kind of expect Monkey to proc like 3-4 times. You know, once he gets stunned, like Monkey's like, no, 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 you can't do that. I forbid you. I'm going to attack 5 times. And unfortunately, I lost Katarina. So this is not a very good Guild War, I have to admit. I mean, the Wind Monkey doesn't have any chance of doing anything to me because he's not built damage. Well, you know, it's like proc like 3-4 times like he did the first time. But, you know, other than that, he doesn't really stand much of a chance of doing anything. So, now I'll heal. Now he'll proc again. No proc. Our break's going to wear off, so I'm going to wait. I think I'll steal a turn. Not sure I'm going to steal another turn, though. I didn't. So we'll just go ahead and give me some nice buffs. Oh, we'll do damage this turn. And now we'll heal her. You know, for the free proc violent he's going to get here. Right? 1, 2. Oh, you only got 2 turns. Sorry, monkey. You're a failure. You only got 2 extra turns. Okay. You only got 1 extra turn. You know. But you just expect them. It's the wind monkey. It's like, yeah, well, whatever. It's like Perna. Sometimes it's whatever. 5 turns, 12 turns. Like we had this diminishing chance formula that we put into the game, but we only put it in for certain monsters. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead. That was pretty cool, but let's go ahead and try and actually win the guild war for the rest of these slackers so that they can do shit. Stuff. Alright. So there's no green towers left, so we'll go ahead and just hit this top yellow one here. Alrighty. So what we got? This is Sylvia, right? So Sylvia with Annabelle and Juno. Okay, I'm going to admit I have never seen that combination before. And it seems weird. I'm really trying to come up with a good reason why you want that combination, and it's just total blank. Alright. So, since I totally blanked out on why you want that combo, we're going to go ahead and just play it safe up here in this one. Real nice, real easy. Alright. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? Is there a threat? I mean, okay. I probably want some healing power. Right? I mean, they do have an armor breaker. They got a Juno. They have an arm breaker. And that's an attack speed lead, right? What about Bulldozer? That asking too much? I think I want to run Bulldozer. I want to see if Bulldozer can do this. We'll see. This Bulldozer's a little pushing it. But I think if Bulldozer turned, Bulldozer killed Juno, she'll probably armor break me or something, and then I won't be able to use copper. But hey, such is life. Okay. Maybe it's not the safest pick in the world, but well, whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and, well, I guess we'll see if we can armor break. Didn't get one we were most hoping for, but we'll go ahead and see if we can take out Orion. And Sleep Perna? Yeah, that's what you do to get rid of the armor breaks. So let's go ahead and see if we can. Nope, didn't get sleep. I knew we wasted the heal on Perna. So how about an armor break again? Yeah, this time we got armor break. Of course, I don't really need it on Perna, but Oh, there we go. Kind of violent proc. Heal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's easy. So the reason why this team works is because Perna's only going to target Ermeda no matter what. And if he's going to target Ermeda, even if there's an armor break on one of your guardians, It's like there's nothing else that's a damage dealer to actually kill anything. Alright, Bulldozer. Show me your stuff. Woo, that was close. You know, when the first hit only does around 51% of their health, you're like, oh, am I going to make it? So your armor breaks and strips. And goodbye, Annabelle. It's like, okay. No stun, but wasn't really expecting one. Come on, Bulldozer. Nope. Well, at least he's not dead. We'll go ahead and give him a turn so we can get rid of armor break. And she strips him. Well, okay, he didn't die. Good thing your Sylvia's not ruined for attack damage. What does he want? Ah, Rita. All right. So it's got red on it. I mean, come on, guys. It's got red, right? That means I can do it, right? It's got red. All right. This one's going to be interesting because, oh, first off, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to run this team down here, I think. Yeah. All right. So I don't have my common team now that I can do this. Well, I do. I sort of have a common team. I don't have a water guy. And let's see who else I can bring. Is Chandra on Will Runes? Chandra is on Will Runes, but not, of course, Will Shield. So he could be stripped on turn 1. Do Raccoony. That seems like I'm going to die. Tractor is not on Will Run, so he would die for sure. I suppose I could bring in my own Orion, but he's likely. I like that actually. I just bring in my own Orion. It is the last Guild War, so I suppose I can get away with losing my Orion if he dies. Obviously, I don't want to happen, but yeah, I lost Rena, so you know, whatever. Probably I haven't plus 15 or runes, you know, from rune free removal day. You know, I just get so many power stones and they go. Wait, no, never mind. I'm pretty sure I did. Wow, now that is bad. So my Orion on Violent, mind you, my Orion on Violent is faster than his Orion with a speed lead. Come on, stun. That's not who I wanted you to stun, but okay. Since now I basically Orion has lost. Oh my! Oh no! Seriously? Look at that little health left. I didn't want to waste the collapse on it. I mean, seriously, look at that little health left. Oh, and he stuns Perna, of course. And he stuns Rakan. Fine. We'll get rid of your guy there. And he's going to stun Rakan again. That is just Wow. Wow. Stop. Oh my gosh. That was wow. How many turns did he go there? Oh well, I got the crit. Wow. I'm not even sure what to say except wow. Alright, so we're just gonna poke down Delphoid first. Okay. Unfortunately, he's got that nice shield on him. You know, it'd be nice if I actually tuned my Armada to be a little bit faster than Theomar's. That would actually be useful. If I did that, then I could strip the shields off and do that. Now, really, I just haven't really paid too much attention to Armada's speed. But wow, okay. Sleep him. Yay. Sleep him again. My goodness, this guy is just like, I'm going to go really crazy. And still didn't matter. Alright. Well, we skinned some cats or threw them off roof or something like that. Anyway, guys, see ya. Alright, we're back and it's time to see what our last guild war is. Wada Hara Tushuwishi. Wada Wada Wada. You know, that reminds me, see, back when I was young, you know, a few years ago, 9th grade, okay, so we had this new student came in, and she would pronounce water, wada, wada, wada. Like, that reminds me of that, wada. I don't know, wadaha? Maybe it was supposed to be. Screw it. Alright, so got some upper guys. Oh, good. We can at least fight one of them, right? Let's see how we doing for swords. Got a lot of C2s and stuff. Oh, we still have lots of swords. Whatever. Yep. Lots of swords. Better. Better, huh? Well, that's pretty much like Idril. So we'll just go ahead and run our standard comp there. Chiwu. Alright, so there's a couple combos you could run against this. You could run like this. It's not bad. I could run it to Saurian. I could run my own Chiwu. Own Chiwu is a little bit dangerous, but you know, he could. He's not going to block my Tessarian. Yeah, let's run my own Chiwu. Mirror match. Except, I happen to be a little smarter than the AI. you want to put that block on Theomar's. So, I mean, you know, yeah, a little bit smarter. Anyway, we'll see how this does. Alright. Oh, strip fails. Serenity goes up. Here's a good question. Should I kill? I think I'll just kill. No, I don't advocate killing Sierra, but I think we're going to kill Sierra first. And the reason is because, quite frankly, that doesn't scare me. And second thing is that If Beta reses him, reses her, again at full life, yeah. Who cares? Well, she's a res her at full life. Res her at half life. And so who cares? Just stun her, smack her around a little bit. Oh, Beta goes off. I got a collapse off. Win it for YouTube. I think we got a few too many swords I can win the war for him. 53 swords left. I'm not that. I'm good, but I'm not that good. No one is that good. All right, so yeah, I could stun, but nah. Now, of course, his bet is going to be a little tanky and stuff, and that's pretty much the fight. The funny thing of this one is that really, truthfully, any fire damage dealers, anything that you have that's a decent fire damage dealer, in this fight would have easily won it. Beta is not a threat. Okay, so you don't want to play this fight because Beta's just not a threat. I could bring in Roke, and okay, maybe Seek's pushing it because he's got a too few hit points, but I could bring in Roke, and he would be just fine in that fight. Alright, so let's see. I blocked him. Alright, let's see if I can get the kill. No! Don't proc. Oh, he got his heal off. And I'll get my. Let's see. Crit? Yes! Alright. If I didn't crit there, you always sort of like, oh my god, Mars, don't go off, don't go off. Talk quietly around him because maybe he won't go off. Alright. Yeah. You know what I mean, though, guys. When you see the Mars, he goes like, and then he goes, and then he goes, and you're like, really? Can you stop? And he's got his own armor break, so he just goes again. And you're like, what? Like, yeah, and then he goes, and you're like, come on, how is this fair? And then he's like, I don't care. I'm Theomars. Oh, well. That happens. Alright. So, no point, really. We'll sleep. Nope. How about... Hey, I got a poke. I got it free. Well, sooner or later you're going to find a poke. I mean, that's the way it is. It's, what? 22% chance to violent proc? You're going to get one sooner or later. That's all you really need on Theomars. It's just one little violent proc. In fact, I've been thinking about whether I should make my Theomars more tanky and less damage dealing. But I'm just not sure about whether, how much I want. So I really haven't messed around with it. Okay. And here's my my boss. My boss in my guild giving me orders. Let's see what he's saying. He's talking crap, probably. Oh my god. He's like... Uh-huh. Maybe he should do my Guild Wars, I love to have some more, respectable comps and things like this and do the stuff. But yeah, to be honest, the problem is it's just use those Nat 5s. It's like I have plenty of Nat 4s. But Nat 5s, I got a few, and then they're good. Don't get me wrong. But I just got a few. I gotta have a Brandia, by the way, which you'll never see. Waiting for buffs. Hashtag buff Brandia. Alright, so let's see. Now I know at least one more guys might win the Guild War. Not win the Guild War, might miss the Guild War. So let's go ahead. And I don't really want to hit this last +2, but we'll go ahead and hit him. So I feel better that I actually hit a green tower. It just gives you that nice, warm, comfy feeling that you hit a green tower and help the guild out to win. Alright, I know I'm full of crap. Alright, let's see what we have. Alright, so, Rakan, Ritesh, Ryan. Rakan, Ritesh, Ryan. I guess this is why no one's hit him. That's difficult. So he can armor break. He's got 2 different armor breakers. And so I really need some sort of guy who can survive that. Oh. Or take the first turn. Well, I mean, you could copper it and take out the first turn, but that doesn't really sound like to me like a great combination. You're sitting there, and what are you gonna do after copper hits? You're gonna get taunted by Rakan when you have no healing output. Hope Bulldozer kills him. Bulldozer wouldn't kill my Rakan, and so that's an issue. And then you still have a Ryan. You're ignoring on him. I don't like that. This seems like a comp. I'm probably going to lose some guys. That's just the way it seems. So we're going to go we're going to go tractor. We're going to go tractor. Yep. I like tractor. That seems like a pretty good comp. And over here, I'm just going to go standard. I'm going to go ahead and do these guys. I could do a copper bulldozer, to be honest, and I think that would work too. Let's do that, just for fun. A little risky. Kumar, copper, bulldozer versus Kumar is just not even close to being in Kumar's favor. So let's go ahead and do that. Tractor, man, just run them over with the tractor, just full speed ahead. I do have a little healing for tractor, obviously, with Karna, if you didn't mention it. Alrighty, so, I went to low quality mode here, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can taunt. Alright, look at that. Alright. If I can take out his Orion, this match will probably be pretty easy, because then he won't have anybody to deal with, oh my. Oh, tractor was the right choice. Tractor! Gonna back up over you, tractor! Oh my. Tractor never seems like he is that great until he comes out and he decides, I'm gonna play. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. I'll be honest, that that fight seemed very one-sided. That's even more one-sided than, this fight. I mean, and this fight should be easy money, even with him island procking for each guy twice. Alright, well, he didn't quite die, but That should probably finish him off. And yeah, the thing about the copper messy, bringing in this fight is you gotta be willing to go ahead and lose a guy, when they've not talked this much, and it happens. But it is pretty solid, pretty easy, straightforward. One green tower down, mission accomplished. I know I can hit somebody hard, right? Well, to be honest, I mean, if he's a green tower, that means my ghillies want to stay away from him. So obviously he's hard. It's not just the hardest guy. He's hard. Sometimes it's those little guys in between. All right, enough of that. All right, so Camilla Gemini. So he's going to hit me pretty hard. He's going to dispel. Now here, my problem with running a Chiwu here is that Chiwu down below, remember the earlier one, I figured that my Chiwu was going to be faster and my Theomars was going to be faster, but this guy's a Guardian. It's very possible that his guy is faster than mine, so I'm going to run Saurian instead and try and knock him out with that. Okay, so now what am I going to do up here? This is interesting. I think I'm going to go Tractor again. And the question is what else do I do? Tractor's pretty cool. I think we already figured out the Tractor is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and what do I want about here? A fire guy is going to take forever to kill that guy. The water guy is going to take a while too. So what I really would like to run here is maybe Ethna. Let's see how my Ethna is runed. Fatal. It's kind of slow. I didn't realize I hadn't pulled up skilled up Ethna. Well, maybe I should do that. I do have a few Devilmons sitting around. She is on Will. Gemini is going to hit her. I think Ethna's mine. I think I'll skill her up afterwards, guys. I'm just a little lazy at the moment. No, but seriously, I think Ethna should be fine against them. I would, you could run Copper, Gemini lead. Well, not Gemini, but Delphoid lead, and one shot this guy, and then kill off Gemini, and then do Camille. But unfortunately, I lost Domesticity, and without Domesticity, he's going to move first, and I don't see how to be able to survive that unless I have some guy who's got a lot of tankiness up front to be able to take it. Dover would be cute, but I just don't think he's going to be able to. He'll get armor broken, and that'll be all he got. So, sure, let's go for it. We'll run. I'm trying to convince myself not to do this, by the way, guys, but we're going to try this because what the heck. Okay, so the Gemini shouldn't be will rune, no shield runes probably either. Alright, so he gets the stuns and stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and let's start off with a little stun there. Alright. And then see if I can get a nice armor break. No armor break. But we'll go ahead and defense buff up and slam into Gemini. See if we get another stun. How about another stun? Oh, what? Oh, okay. We'll just go ahead and take out Gemini. Pop him a little bit. I'll go ahead and we'll do an AoE taunt. Nope. Oh no, not an assault. And that took out that. But I get another stun off. We'll go ahead and see what kind of damage we can do to Camilla. And this may not be so good after all. After all, somehow my tractor, which is pretty low crit, is critting every turn. Yeah. Let's see. Katarina Q. What the hell? You can't do that. Alright. Alright. So I was right. See? You can make it, of course, too. He was going to be make him go faster. But, what the heck? I'll place bets, guys, or it doesn't count. Okay, couldn't quite kill his TMRs with one shot here. But that's okay. Poke him again, I guess. Poke him again. And still couldn't get it because, of course, he did. I didn't have attack buff. Speaking hard. Did you ever know that? It's actually not so easy to stream. Not stream, but record and play at the same time. It's not as easy as you would think. Anyway, So I let that water panda move essentially, and that was my problem. If I had I don't remember. Did I have a chance to? Well, the real problem is that he did enough damage to me at the start that I couldn't. I never really got all that hit points back, and even though I killed Gemini off, it wasn't fast enough to make up for the to make it so I couldn't lock him down. And my Ethna, she needs skill ups, but she probably also needs better runes. To be honest, I'm never too happy with Ethna anyway. She seems kind of, I mean, she's good at killing 8 TMRs, 8 low hit point TMRs. But anyway, we'll see. Anyway, guys, I'm sure my guildies can carry me, you know. To be honest, you should have average every 1, 2. See what they're talking about? You should only have to average 2 wins. But let's go, kneel them back. Anyway, alright guys, we'll be back and see how we did. Alright guys, so let's see how we did. Yeah. G3 again. Anyway, guys, sorry about the little procrastination. I was like, yeah, excuses. Yeah, I went ahead and Philly's built up Armada, and to be honest, it may have made a difference. It is like a couple turns cooldowns instead of just one, like on the most monsters. So she really benefits from that. But honestly, she probably needs to be on violent runs. Anyway, guys, hope you had fun, enjoyed it, see me lose. And this is Kolick signing out.